everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to more Okami HD. Last time, we arrived here in Taka Pass. We fought Waka again, and we got to be able to explore a lot of what was Taka Pass. This time, we're gonna be heading out to the next area, where we actually need to go. But for right now, is it you that will sell this for this much? No. Do not sell anything with this guy. Do not do that. I thought I could do it with this guy because I am much further, a lot farther than on my other file than I am on my replay through than I am on this file. Because I've been playing the absolute hell out of this game the past few days because I just got so back into it when I started recording this game again. But yeah. So as of right now, you really just want to, you don't want to sell with that guy. You really, really don't. Because he actually is the... we can't be there right now. And I didn't realize that in the last episode. And for whatever reason, I was just like, yeah, we need... No, I didn't mean to go back in there. God, alright. Okay. I'm gonna go back. As you can see, I do have... my one weapon equipped that I don't have the Snarling Beast, much rather I do have Amaterasu's normal weapon, which is the Divine Retribution, along with the Devout Beads as my sub, just right now. Okay, so a thing that you really should do, and I highly recommend you do this because it will make playing through this game a whole lot better. Of course, just coming around here and just getting some of these done. Okay, we have some flying fish here. Or dead fish, actually. These are dead fish. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, gonna hit you here. Gonna do a power slash. Oh! Alright, that's a big problem. I didn't think power slash would kill you like that. Oh, okay, come on, come on, come on. One more. Yes. Okay, so you can kill them before. I'm just so far ahead in the game that these guys are just absolutely not a joke. Hey, Yellow Imp. Alright. That's quite awkward. Okay, kind of jump behind him. The secret to these guys is as long as they don't see you, you are absolutely fine. If you can get behind them when they dig right up, that's the way you really want to go about beating these guys because I've learned a lot about this game in the entire time I've been playing it. Oh, yes. If you do it right, you can stun him. Oh, that's awkward. Alright, he's just a couple hits. There we go. I think I'm gonna try this. I don't think this works. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that, it just takes my wins and my losses here. I didn't think that would, I thought that could work there, but I didn't also think that was gonna work. Okay. So, yeah, it didn't. So, yeah, we really shouldn't be at the city checkpoint at this point. You can go see it. There are a couple things that you can go there and see. But at this point, you shouldn't really be going there unless you're just going around exploring like I did. Then, yeah, I would say definitely go around there. And 12 whole praise for that. Wow. Alright, I am getting close to being able to get my next ink pot. So, upon just trying to get a little bit more yen, there's a reason why I really want to do this. There's a reason why I'm trying to get a little bit more yen. And you're going to see why. And by the gods of this game, it is really, really good. And you really want to get as much yen as you possibly can. Okay, so at certain points in the game, as long as you haven't progressed enough, you will be able to sell things twice its price because in certain situations it'll go up in price a lot more than I think oftentimes a lot more than anything like about twice the amount that it usually goes for, around there about that. So this is the guy I want to. So he is saying that fresh fish from Agata Forest would actually go to sell very, very well. Take this opportunity and sell this giant salmon. You're going to get the most amount of yen by doing that, and it is really, really, really good. Okay, so, yes. I want to actually take out a couple more. Actually, I'm very, very close, actually. As long as I could get a couple little pieces of yen. No. Okay, that's a little awkward. Okay, so I am gonna go charging into this demon scroll here. Man, it feels really weird not to be so powerful because I'm just so far ahead in the game. Okay, so take out this this red imp. I was about to call it red demon, but all right, get behind him, confuse him. If you do that right, yes, that's the way you want to do it. Keep attacking him. Yes, all right, nice. That is the ideal way you want to take out red imps, or not red imps, but yellow imps. Because if you can get behind them really quickly, they are nothing compared to you. And we're actually going to be seeing a lot more. Once we can see this, we are already above the amount that we actually need. I'm just trying to get a little bit of extra yen here. I believe that it's like an extra 10,000. We have not that though. So I would want 60,000 compared to what we have now. If I really wanted to show off what we can do with this, we do what I want to do. But at this point, we're already a little bit into this episode. We need to do some progression. 18 feedback, me. I could have swore I had some of that before. I did. I guess I didn't get any of that from that. Okay. Really weird. Okay. So we're actually going to be progressing to the next area. At all costs. Like, we really can't do any more progression or just go sightseeing without actually progressing through the game. Because a lot of the things that we can't do, or a lot of things we need to do, we can't do at this point because we haven't progressed the game enough to the point of actually needing, I think, how much praise do I have? 171. There should be animals along the way here, and we're going to get a decent amount of praise from them. Maybe, okay, maybe they're not here yet. Okay. So we're going to be heading this way. And because it's purple and it's a loading area, you know that is important. Anyway, here we are at Kusa Village. A place that is cursed. And not in the way that we've seen before. Now, I would really recommend that you have... Whoa. Isun, really? Yikes. What's this creepy evil atmosphere in this village? There's no curse zone here, but I can definitely sense evil. Your ink will drain. There's nothing you can do. Of all the luck, I wanted to do some trading over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster and it's panic all around. For your master, yes. At this point, if you have 50,000 yen, get this weapon. Get the Infinity Judge. This is the first instance of being able to buy a weapon. And I recommend you do because, oh my god, is it really, really good. The Infinity Judge is a form of reflector. But because we're God, it is super, super cool. We're actually not going to be able to see it in action for a little bit. So, yeah. So, we are here in Kusa Village. It has been plagued by evil and... yeah. No, not that. By the gods, I failed to... you won't ever... It's Susano. He's one tenacious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it were so sad. That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village... Hey there, Pops. Floundering around in your dreams, too? Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot. Poochie and little bug. And he's gonna do his cough. Here to disturb my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies to defeating that crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, my invincible sword, there's no need to pray. Well, with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now, where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. This is just your excuse to sleep. So, yeah, Susano is here and present in this area. So, you can already... okay, I definitely am going the right way. So, okay, so you can already tell that your ink is going to sap very, very fast. But I get stuck there on my other playthrough as well, and I don't understand why that works like that. And we're now normal dogs because we don't have the amount of ink in our celestial brush to keep us going, so we don't have our magical god powers. So at this point in the game, there's not a whole lot that you can do, because this is one giant quest, and it's just one point to after another. So definitely be prepared for at least a couple hours worth of gameplay. But come up here. Yeah, just be prepared for that. This is Princess Fusei. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I have been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance, and I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. I lost my strength, it wanes, all is lost. And we got a new enemy! This is a blue imp. They are flying enemies, and we do not have their weakness yet, but these guys are going to become a piece of cake once you have their weakness. And by a whole three imps in this village. Actually, whoa! Yep, I can't get any demon fangs from this because whoa, okay, we have our godhood that's protecting us. Okay, we're going to whip out our Kung Dog Fu, or Wolf Fu. So you're stuck to fighting this battle without your divine weapons. I have him in a place where he can't get out, so I'm essentially just beating the crap out of him. I remember on my other playthrough that taking so long because I didn't really get on time there, but like, wow. That was funny. But yeah, after defeating those 3 imps, the entire village is back to normal. Have I been freed from this evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. You listen to what I have to say. Oh, thank you. I'm Princess Fusei, priestess of the Gale Shrine. Priestess Fusei. The Gale Shrine stands atop of Mount Kamiji. Kazagami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the divine wind, is venerated as her protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. Sorry, I had to look at something really quick. Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why the divine wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Great Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked the village and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine, but I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi House can right this wrong. Keep talking to her. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi House for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we can bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried, but I have yet to receive any word from their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but I have yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. And we get please tell me what it is so I can actually say its name. You obtained Canine Tracker. I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village. They are a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers. But they should return to me once they see the Canine Tracker. The Canine Tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it along with your strength to find them. Leave it to us, sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thinks it's on me. So yeah, This is essentially one big fetch quest, but it's instead of just collecting items, you're collecting dogs. Yeah. As awkward as it doesn't sound already, be prepared, because this is going to probably be worth a whole couple hours of gameplay. Depending if you kind of know what you're doing, and yeah. So, come in here. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully, I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. I bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Give me some food, I am hungry. Sheesh, we just met and he's begging for food? What terrible manners. So, you can kind of see what we're going to be doing here. You only need 4 meat bags in order to do this, and the game resupplies you with more bags of meat to be able to do this. So, yeah, this is essentially what this entire quest is going to be about, and he's going to give you praise for every single time you feed him, which is really, really nice. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I did not want to go straight home. You hear that, Ami? This means this dog is one of those Satomi Canine Warriors. And this is Canine Warrior Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? And he's just going to dash off. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are going to be any help? So yeah, I'm not a big fan of this part in the game because this is essentially all you're going to be doing for the next couple hours. And I don't mean that to be mean or anything. And not to sound like I'm like, oh, this is probably the worst part in the game. No. Because this is all part in the actual main quest. When I first played this game, I'm not going to lie, I thought that literally was just an optional quest that you could do and not like an actual part in the game at first. And until I realized like, oh, wait, this is actually a part of the game. So be prepared. You're going to be doing this for a whole while, so get used to it while you can. Alright, so the next one should be down here. And you should see kind of a familiar face. Mr. Bamboo! Sigh. What a pickle I'm in. Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I am a craftsman, and I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. This is Craftsman Mr. Bamboo. Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. Well, hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble. I always gather my bamboo at Salsa Sanctuary, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Salsa Sanctuary. Oh, how do I wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man, and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival is just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. And the world pops. We got ourselves mixed up, and right now. Okay, so what he is saying right there is indeed important to what you really, really, really need to do here. So you just want to cut that. He's just going to kind of just explain the whole thing, like, oh, okay, I thought that it was going to force me to have to sit through the cutscene and be like, oh, man, I wonder what you need to do here. What's a dog doing here? It's wagging its tail, too. It must be that canine tracker you have. And what's that? Give me food, I am hungry. Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're going to feed them? If you didn't get the hint before, well, you got to feed them again. My throat is really, really itchy. I don't understand why. Well, it's not that it's itchy, it's just scratchy. Like, I can feel, like, the scratchy in my throat. Like, I can feel, like, the scratchiness in my throat, and it's good. It feels kind of rough, probably because I tried to do a hardcore Susano voice, and I just couldn't get into it really well. I am full, and this is Canine Warrior Chi. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? And she is off. Can you believe these guys? So yeah, so on to the next one. Okay, so there are going to be 5 in the village. There's already going to be 5 right here in this village right now. And it is turning nighttime. Not what I wanted to do. It is turning nighttime right now because that's how time works. No, there are 5 canine warriors in this village. it doesn't matter how long it takes you to be able to get them. You just need to be able to get them. Whoa, I almost ran right into that. I don't think that actually hurts you. But I would just rather not run into that on myself. Okay, so. And a dog was trapped in a cursed spot. Don't know how that works, but I suppose that works all the same. Okay, so what's a dog doing here? It's wagging its tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Please give me food. I'm hungry. So yeah, it's just another feed quest. You just need to feed another one of these dogs. There are 2 more to get here in the village. It's the kind of thing I was really hoping I could pull off in this episode, and it seems like I'm going to be able to. So really, really nice. And it puts you up here again, and you have to... I don't understand that. I am full. I will return to my master. And this is... Well, he's going to return, definitely. Canine Warrior Shin. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? And he's mad dashing. Okay. So, can you believe these guys? Yeah. That's another thing that I don't like. A lot of the audio... Or, not a lot of the audio, but a lot of the text is just repeats of anything you've heard before. And it kind of sucks because a lot of this game has really good dialogue. It's just these parts, it's just entirely just rehashed. So it kind of sucks. Okay, so I don't want to be up here. I want to be up here. Okay, I'm trying to get a little bit closer to have that Konohana flower open up. Okay, the Konohana blossom. Okay, it's not going to. So it means I did go the wrong way, and I kind of realized now that I did, and yeah. Okay, so there's 4 actual Canine Warriors you do need to find in the village. The last one, though, is quite unique. Or that's actually here in the village. I should say, we got hens up here. We should probably feed them. I haven't been feeding the animals. I really should be. We're just going to skip that because I don't want to stay here for two whole minutes and just sit here and watch them be fed. So yeah, 8 whole praise. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna do this now while I'm thinking about it because, yeah, okay, so I do need at some point to upgrade my yen bag because you're really gonna want to do that, before even remotely getting to the next part in the game. I mean, that being like Act 2, so come all the way in here. I'm surprised it's not forcing me to not have a camera. Listen, what's the dog doing here? It's wagging its tail too. It must be that canine tracker. Give me some food. I'm hungry. She's way back. So I'm gonna feed him. Yes, you do eat soon because that's how we progress in the game. All right, there we go. And because we fed him, because we're nice gods. I love that Isun is just like, I can't believe why we gotta feed these guys. Well, I don't know, Isun, we're God. That's what we do. That's what we've been doing. Why haven't you been talking about that before? Canine Warrior Ko. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? And I believe that's at this point that he's like, can you believe this, guys? Hey, Ami, how many of these Canine Warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fusei now. Yes, after you rescue this one, and then you're kind of done with the village, you just gotta return to Princess Fusei. Because the next section of this quest is going to open up. Yeah, this is why I said it's gonna take a while. There's a whole lot of stuff that's even in this quest itself, which you're going to definitely be wanting to get done. And there's just a whole lot else you really want to get done during this point in time. Like I said, time does not matter in this area. It just matters that you have collected, or not really collected, but you have found the Canine Warriors. That is all that counts. That's all the game wants you to do. And I didn't mean to fall down there, but I might as well just keep talking while I do have the opportunity. The game wants you just to... The game will register that you have each of the Canine Warriors found. Not that it's not based on being in a certain area. That's not what it wants to do. It just wants you to have found the Canine Warriors. That's all it wants you to do. So you can go fart around if you want to get some couple side quests done in this area. You can do that. You can do that while in this quest. And the game will not punish you. And I love that it turned favorite before this. And? Hey, Ami. That Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. I think it knows the Canine Warrior you got there. And what's that? My master, Princess Fusei, has summoned me. Well, first, I wish to try out the skills I honed on my journey. You hear that, Ami? Princess Fusei forbids me to join in fruitless battles. But I want you to prove you're right to bear that canine tracker. Why, you got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you flea bag. Right, Furball? Pick a fight? Yes. Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this flea bag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. And we're going to be... This is a boss fight. Here we go. This is not going to tell us. But it is going to say, one of the Canine Warriors... Oh, I didn't get the chance to. If you do a cherry bomb while you're doing that, you can block his attack. I believe I can do this really quickly. Come on. Yes. You can stun him and... Oh, no, I didn't get that done. If you really want a quick fight, use the... Use a exorcism slip. It will get the fight done really, really quickly. No. That's not what I want. Man, I am really sucking with these cherry bombs here. Ow! Ow, wow, you really attack really quick. Yeah, if you really want to get that done really quick, I recommend you do that and just try to get the cherry bomb done really, really quickly, and I kind of sucked on that. I'm not going to be surprised if I get a really bad grade, especially on time. Yeah, I was really expecting it. Really, really, really was expecting it. To get a really bad time. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room. You hear that, Ami? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, you flea bag. You're gonna wish you went straight to Princess Fuste when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. And yes, it's actually gonna tell us. Canine Warrior Tay. I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the power, or feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb. Bah! Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tay. I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Huh, fighting? Ah, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs, but you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, princess, what's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior gains an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are Satomi's house's greatest treasure. I need the orbs back to break Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back. And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them. But there's no one I could send out to help them. Hey, what's with the look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful, I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. If you know where they are, why didn't you send someone else to go do it? I shall mark them on your map. Okay, there we go. You know where we gotta go. You have the Canine Tracker. As long as we are in the general location of them, we should be fine. But that's all we're gonna do for this episode, alright? So we arrived here to Kusa Village. We got a new weapon, the Infinity Judge. You got to see a little bit of its power there. And you're going to see a lot more of its power as soon as I can get a little bit more yen. I can definitely buy some gold dust and be able to upgrade this weapon. But that is it. Next time on Okami HD, we're going to be heading back to not Suta Ruins. Taka Pass. We're going to be looking for the next Canine Warriors. See you guys then. I'm going to save here because that's what I do. See you guys then.